Hello everyone, so in a recent video you heard me talking about the villains versus villains tag, or rather you watched me actually do it, and I mentioned at the end of that video that I'd had some orange little bits in my pot, just this pot here. I had some orange little bits and bobs in here that were actually heroes, and I was going to mix it up a little bit if I picked them out. However, as it turned out, if you've seen the video you will know, 3 of the 4 pairings were villain versus villain anyway, so I just deliberately made the 4th pairing villain versus villain, and then I just stuck the orange ones in the pot and said I would do a heroes versus heroes. So that is what I'm doing today. However, it's not going to be pitting them against one another in the sense of who would win in a fight, because heroes don't fight other heroes usually. No. We're going to compare them and whether they would make a good pairing or not. So it's the heroes and heroes tag, or the heroes versus heroes tag. I'm not too sure how what I'm gonna call it. I think I'll just call it the heroes tag, and I don't mean the chocolate. So let's go. I have 1. I have 2. The first one we have is Captain America. Good choice, Rebecca. Good choice from writing this one down. The next one is Flynn Oh, I nearly dropped him on the floor. Flynn Rider from Tangled. Now, he's a hero because he gets the girl and he does anything to help said girl. Yes, he's a bit fiendish in a way, but he's a good guy at heart, and yeah, he's on there for that reason. He is a good guy. He helps Rapunzel realise that she doesn't need to be there. Just a warning everyone, this video will contain spoilers, because if you haven't seen the films or read the books or anything like that, I'm still going to discuss it anyway because I've obviously seen them. So this video will contain spoilers. If you don't want to hear the spoilers, you can just mute that part, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, Flynn Rider from Tangled is a good guy at heart. He makes Rapunzel realise that she doesn't need Mother Gothel to survive in the real world. She doesn't need to be dependent upon Mother Gothel, who was essentially kidnapped her as a baby and trapped her in this tower and wouldn't let her leave. So not only did she kidnap her, she imprisoned her, and Rapunzel is brought up to be made to think that that is correct. So Flynn Rider is a hero in my eyes because he actually allows Rapunzel to see the light. Yeah, I went there. But then we also have Captain America. Captain America, if you do not know, he was frozen during the war, or the guy was frozen during the war, and he thawed out in modern day and became an Avenger, and he's played by a really cute actor. So yeah, we have Captain America, who is essentially a good guy. He doesn't want to kill the bad guys, he just wants to detain them, get the information, and probably then kill them. So this pairing, whilst they're both good heroes, I don't think they would make a good pairing as a team of crime fighting heroes or a team of bad guy fighting heroes, because he's a hero for a different reason that he's a hero, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's have a look what's next. Oh, please tell me I haven't made an odd number. Oh no, I haven't made an odd number. That's fine, it's all good. So the next pairing I have is Deadpool. Oh, versus Katniss Everdeen. It's not versus, but Katniss is a good person for all the right reasons. Basically, if you haven't seen or heard of the Hunger Games, you've been living under a rock. So Katniss Everdeen, we all know why she's a hero really. And Deadpool is a hero because he's a bad, good guy. How do I put this? Deadpool is a good guy by killing all the bad guys, or by killing everyone in the way of the major bad guy. And I think this pairing would actually go really, really well together in terms of defeating the Capitol, because Deadpool would just get it done. He'd be like, guys, stop, just let me handle it, because I can't really die. So yeah, let me just handle it. I'll walk through all the bombs, I'll walk through all the fire and all the trouble, and I'll kill all the guys and then give Katniss all the credit. But actually he wouldn't give Katniss the credit. So I do think these are a really good pairing because she's really, really methodical. She can think things through, she can work things out, And Deadpool is Deadpool. What more do you want in a pairing? Shipping Katniss Everdeen with Deadpool is probably a good idea, actually. I think I'm going to ship them now. Yeah. Wow, 23-year-old and still shipping. That's bad. On to the next pairing. We have uno and dos. That's 1 and 2 in Spanish. So we have, who do we have? Oh, we have Harry Potter. And we have, go on, please be another Harry Potter character. Oh, Mrs. De Winter and Rebecca. I forgot I put that in there. Right, so Harry Potter, again, if you haven't heard of or know the storyline or have seen the films of Harry Potter, you've been living under a rock. Mrs. De Winter in Rebecca is not actually Rebecca, it is Max De Winter's new wife. In my eyes, she's a hero because she takes on the role as the woman of the house really, really well, considering she's really juvenile about it, and once she's settled into it, it's a fantastic, fantastic character development. Therefore, she's quite conniving and she knows how to handle herself, albeit in a different way to everyone else. And then we have Harry Potter. I could easily see Mrs. De Winter being Harry Potter's right-hand woman if Hermione Granger was not around. So I think they're a good pairing because she's quite conniving and cunning and could easily help Harry Potter see the better side of how to get around things. So not throwing himself off the edge of Hogwarts with Voldemort kind of thing, but more, you know, getting him stuck in a room with him or tripping him over and pushing him off the side of the wall at Hogwarts. Yeah, they're a really good pairing actually, yeah, we're going to go with that. So my final pairing, I can't actually remember who I wrote. I think I wrote another Harry Potter character. I think I only wrote one more Harry Potter character. So, let's see. We have... I forgot to put him in. We have Thor. And we also have... Oh no, I didn't put another one in. We have Peter Millark and we have Thor. So, Peter makes bread. Is a hero in the sense of he does anything for the woman that he loves. Thor does anything for the woman that he loves, just happens to save the world in order to make that woman realise that she loves him back. Kind of, sort of, not really, but yeah. So, I do think these two would be really good together because Peter's really patient and could help Thor in terms of his Earth references and his Earth understanding, and it would really help Thor in terms of understanding the capital. Oh, I've lost Thor. Uh-oh. So yeah, Peter and Thor I think would make a really good pairing because Thor is really protective of his friends as it is anyway, and if Peter got in that friendship circle it would be fantastic. So yeah, Peter Millark for the next adventure, anyone? Anyone? He can paint himself to make himself look like rocks. No? Okay. So, that is it. That's the end of my pairings. This was the Heroes tag, and if you would like to do it, let me know down below if you've done it, and link your video as well. And I shall see you all soon with another video. Bye guys!